All right, so hey, just wanted to make a quick update video. GBPAUD, we were looking at this yesterday, waiting on the timing for it. From the daily, we had mentioned that we had the 50 here and a trend line. We do indeed, and yesterday was a red day. So just a little kind of deceleration situation going on here. You're going to notice, point this out again, this huge rejection candle, long tail, bearish. Um, what would we call that? It's a bearish candle. I can't remember. I don't want to call it a hammer, but that's what comes to mind. Anyways, this is a rejection, huge rejection. So we could take this, uh, set up a trade off of this candle, right? So our entry would be on the next day, and we would have used the 1 hour chart in order to do that. Let me just dig in and do that actually. That's on the 7th of August. So if I go here, I'm going to push back my pivot lines just in case we want to use them. I think we're somewhere like this. Okay. So this is how it shaped up. This is what it looked like in real time. So you can see where the tail happened. Realize that, let me see here. Get rid of some of these. Okay, so one of the things I want you to keep in mind whenever you're looking at this on the intraday charts, this 1 hour, this frame right here, not only on the 1 hour but 4 hour as well. That frame where the where this first pivot line is, in between here is the equivalent of 1 day's worth of bars. So for 4 hours it looks like that. Take a pause, screenshot it, whatever you need to do. Pull it up on your own charts. That's what I like to do whenever I was following IP and Irek. I would just pull up the same chart on my own and follow it with them. So you can pause this video and do this right now if you want to. Back testing is huge. It's key. And then pause it and then pull it up on the 1 hour chart. So one of the things I want you to notice is at the beginning of this is a day. In between here is a day's worth of chart bars. We saw this big move up and then a huge pull back. So that's why we were able to see a long-tailed one reversal candle on the daily. Now you're not going to see the pivot lines here because I don't have them for the daily chart. But this is the bar, the one bar that all those bars created. Okay? And it's because we started the day right here. This bar right here is where we started the day. Let me just, can I do this for the sake of you guys being able to see? It's going to have to be thicker here. Let's do that. Okay. And then it ended. So the last bar of the day was right here. So this is how big the bar is, thickness-wise, and that makes sense from here to here because this is all tail. This is all tail. So, anyways, hope that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but it makes sense to me. Hopefully, it does for you too. I'm getting better at this whole teaching thing, anyways. But yeah, so this pullback was an opportunity to say, okay, this is a rejection candle. Where's my pullback so I can get in? Your pullback so you can get in is right here. And it looks like this. It's on the underside of a trend line down. It's where the red and the blue converge. So the 50 EMA, 20 EMA converge. And this is a pullback play. It's an opportunity to get in right here. It doesn't coincide with the pivots. And obviously, with this much movement, your pivots are going to be out of whack, meaning they're going to be really wide. This is something I talk about all the time with pyramid reversal strategies, so go back and look at those videos if you are interested. I'll probably link to them in the description or something here, so it's easy for you. But we knew that this had potential for a big move because of the previous day swings. So we're looking for that volatility, and we get in where it's calm. We didn't have much of a pullback in order to get in, but we definitely could have played off of this trend line and said, all right, well, I want to get in where this trend line is after that big reversal candle. So this is how you mix it up. You use the intraday charts. You also want to use Let me see here. So yeah, something like this, getting in right here. You want to use your intraday charts, but you also want to use your daily charts. So for me, after seeing something like this, it's a no-brainer that it's confirmed this got rejected. Let's get in. Let's figure out how we can get in. And so setting alerts, using your pro subscription on TradingView, if that's what you have, I highly suggest that. But setting alerts and saying, all right, wow, we saw this crazy candle. Let's go ahead and get in on the next day. Okay. So, anyways, I'm sure you guys get it. If you don't, hit the comment section. I'll explain this again. This is a no-brainer. This is a huge one. Something worth understanding. All right, peace.